Hi everybody, this is Dennis from the Dennis and Andy Show. I'm going to do a full review of The Conjuring, The Lover, issue number 1 from the DC horror line. I got the prestige cover on it. It's the alternate cover. It's just so thick and so nice. Johnson-McGoldrick Ogle. There's basically 2 stories in here we'll get into. There's a first story and a second story. And as we open it up, you can see some weird creature or something going on. You see some bones, a chalice, a goat, and you can see they're speaking in Latin. And usually, slicing of the goat head, so we're dealing with demonic entities. Gluteum, and then you see, a flame, a girl, and her picture being burned. So The Conjuring, The Lover. The first story is written by David L. Johnson. Art is Garry Brown. And then there's the second story that Scott Snyder wrote with Dennis Cohen. The cover, on the very end cover, was Brown, and Bill Sienkiewicz had done the regular one. So this goes to, they're in Danvers, Connecticut, 1981. There's a story, girls basically saying, look, I want to drop out of college. Oh, mother's like, you don't want to drop out of college. Yeah, I do. No, you're just lazy, basically. Whatever. Jessica, all of a sudden, a guy goes, oh, hey, welcome back. How was your break? Oh, hi, I'm okay. Hey, I'm Kyle. And she's like, oh, look, somebody's been keeping secrets. Mom, there's that secondhand embarrassment. Oh, look, cool. I'll just see you later. He's cute. You should give him a chance. College is a great place to meet boys. Mom, stop talking. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of my daughter. Always embarrassed. So then she realizes, if I'm going to make this work, I got to study. She's in her room and whoops, no, it's okay. I'm just going to go to the library. And then they've got some pretty cool, interesting scenes. She's in the library. She's working, sitting there reading in low light. Oh, then all of a sudden there's the Latin again coming out. You see the hands. So it's like one of those scare things. Oh, it's just Kyle. Kyle, you scared me. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Twice in one day. What are the odds? Actually pretty high. It's a small campus. He's basically trying to hint around for a date, and she's blowing him off. Oh, yeah, I really have to get my grades up. Yeah, I need to study. Okay. So this is really a cool scene. You see her sitting there. You can see the next alcove over. And it gets darker. The next frame, it gets darker, and you can see a little dot there, which you think might be an eye. Oh, look. Now there's 2 eyes with a hand. So, that's actually a really cool kind of scene. Painting it would look pretty good on the silver screen. And then it talks about, going back. Hey, here, Jessica, I made this for you. Katie. So, this is pretty cool. Katie and Jessica going around. She goes down to do laundry. She's really working herself, studying pretty hard. She hears scritch, 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 scritch. And you see the hand coming out again. And then she screams, but it's a mouse. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. Even though we can still see the hand. And the mouse is like, sss. So it senses something. She has no idea. Oh, just another fun night, Jess. Here we go. Just a total loser. She's in the bedroom. And then Jessica. So it's finally coming out. We see the 2 eyes. And this is the end of the first story. So this one was fairly predictable. This was a completely set up first story introducing the characters. I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't great. I mean, there's a lot of stereotypical tropes. But then I did like this. Hey, kids, you want a secret decoder ring? These are basically mocks of the old great the things that you could buy inside of the comic books that looked so great and they were cheap and you always got garbage. We actually did a really cool interview with someone, with an author that did a book on it. We'll probably put that out at some point. But this is just great. This is just a great homage piece. The psychic vision. Ooh. I mean, we all bought stuff like that through the comic books when we were kids. It was great. So this one is the second story. So we've got 2 stories going on. He goes, oh, anyway, you see they're driving. There's a guy in the front and a guy in the back. Oh, no, I mean, tomorrow I could be dead. What are you talking about, dead? Look, man, I'm half ready to drop you off here in the rain. He goes, I'm sorry, I've never told anybody before, but to anyone, but I can never tell. The truth is, my name is Everett Mallor, and to everyone I've loved, I've murdered. And you're like, what? Oh, that's kind of interesting. So then it goes back. It's like a flashback. They're kids. Somebody's dying. And he goes, what? Aren't you afraid of the ferryman? Will get you? What the hell's a ferryman? Well, it's an old tradition that when someone dies, you put a silver coin in their mouth or on their eyes, and that's what pays the ferryman. Basically, they don't explain it fully, but it's what allows you to carry the soul over the river Styx that'll take you to your destination. So they basically dared the kid to take the coin, and he did. He took the silver coin, which basically was a very bad thing to do. The boys were impressed, and I went home happy, and I practically forgot all about it. I actually used it to buy a plastic robot or something. Didn't think about the coin again, and I slept very well until one day he wakes up, and mom and dad, they died. They said it was a freak accident, carbon monoxide point. Even then, I didn't think about the coin, but things kept happening. Accidents kept happening. He wound up getting married, having kids. Some accident always happened because he goes, the ferryman always comes to collect. You're happy just long enough, and then the ferryman comes to collect. He goes, but that all ends tonight. You see, I found it. After years of research, I found the damn coin. It's a silver dollar commemorative. And he goes, it was here. So he's basically, he goes, all you have to do is throw it in the water. It's simple. Like I said, it'll all be over soon. He goes, not soon, now. Pal, we're here. Wait, we're here? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a smelting factory, but that means they melted it down. It's gone. It can't be. You have to take me somewhere else. Anywhere you like, so long as you pay. Bam! Check that out. So that looks like it's a self-contained short story. And there it goes. There's apparently the ferryman. End of the story. So interesting little tale. And then you open it up and there's another one of the homage ads. Guys, this is kind of interesting. He's like, oh, you tough man, little four-eyed wimp, basically. Oh, no. Don't let that jerk get to you. Leave me alone. This is all your fault. Has this happened to you? We have a solution. He goes, oh great Baphomet, fill me with your dark powers. Wait, who's that man now, Brad? What did you do, Malkin? Oh, yeah. So basically, you could clip in that coupon and, get the powers of the demons for just $1. Anyway, that's the end of the first issue. The main story was a good setup story. I thought the secondary story was actually a pretty good, interesting one. I wonder if it'll have any ties in with the movie, because this book does have a direct tie-in with the Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, that's coming out in theaters. So it'll be interesting. On the first one, as a setup, I thought it was good. I'm going to give it a 7.5 in the CGC rating. It was solid for a setup. I could tell if it was on the screen. Some people might have jumped at a few of those. So, it's a good setup. I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was good. The backup story, I actually would give an 8.5. That was just a good little tale, and sometimes those tales are the best. So I'll be curious to see what issue 2 brings and how this is all going to tie into the movie. I'm definitely going to pick these up. Hit the like and subscribe button. Tell me if you liked or did not like this, or what your expectations were. And leave the comments below. I love hearing from you guys, regardless if we agree or disagree. We will talk to you soon.